Hi, my name is Blacks. Welcome back to another video, and today I'll finally be reviewing episode 1 of Tower of God. I know this episode came out 2 weeks ago, but better late than never. Let's get started with the video. Tower of God is based off a Korean webtoon. It's about this boy named Bam, or Bam, B-A-M. He's friends with this girl named Rachel. It looks like when they met, Bam was trapped somewhere in some sort of cave under like a pile of rocks, and Rachel saved him. He might have been I think he might have been trapped there for like years and years and years due to like how long his hair is. So like he hasn't had a haircut in forever. He was like a caveman, and she rescued him. So they've been friends for like a really long time, because like his reaction for her telling him that she's gonna climb the tower and like disappear from him, like she did end up leaving him, and he makes it his duty to climb the tower as well so he can see her again. Yeah, so basically he's a simp. But in order to get in the tower, he must pass a difficult test to see if he's qualified for the tower. Allow me to give some quick info on the show. Basically, there's this tower that you're in, and your goal is to climb all the way to the top, where you can have any wish granted to you. Each floor you're on, there's like different tasks for you to elevate to the next one. Okay, now let's talk more about the episode. After Rachel leaves him, he wants to follow her and is kind of like transported to this place. This place is where he will be tested by the tower overseer named Hedon or Hedon. I think his name is Hedon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Well, it's spelled head on, but like what if it's pronounced Hedon? I think it's head on. But to be transported to the place that he's at, you have to go through some sort of gate. The same gate that Rachel went through. But the thing is that he's uninvited, so he's a non-regular. People like him that come to that world without permission or uninvited are called non-regulars. The test Head-On gives him is to break a black ball in a cage, but he has to do it without really being killed by this giant steel eel thing that's inside of it. The goal is to avoid it. While he's there about to go in the cage, 2 new characters show up. Yuri, the girl, shows up stepping on his face. I guess they had to introduce her dramatically. Yuri is a princess of Jared or whatever, however you pronounce that. And behind her is this dark-skinned guy that I forgot his name too. They're trying to talk to Bam, but he can't understand them. They use their pocket balls. Alright, they use their pocket balls to use it as a translator for him, so he knows that they're trying to warn him about what he's about to do. Apparently, Bam is a non-regular, meaning he is not from that world, and he traveled there without permission. That's what they told him, as I said earlier. She ends up giving him her sword. Only princesses are allowed to wield that sword, though. They said it's execution if the king would find out that he's using it. The sword is a powerful sword, but it depends on who uses it or like what you make of it. It can be weak as lead or very strong depending on who uses it. So Bam is kind of like breaking all the rules already. First, he's an uninvited non-regular. Second, he's using the sword that can have him killed if word was to spread about it. And third, he is a male using it too, the sword that is supposed to only be used by women or princesses. He takes a sword, walks in the cage, and is almost immediately swallowed by the eel. Everyone thinks that he's dead, but no. When he's in the eel, he stabs the insides, resulting to it spitting him out, and he tries to break the ball, but the sword is barely puncturing it. So so he's like one of the people that can't use it properly, or is he? He does a few more strikes with it, and nothing. The ball is still there. So Yuri tells him to ask the sword for its power. He does. The sword manifests into a woman. The sword lends him its strength. And Yuri stated that the sword never ever gave her its power to borrow. But the sword says it doesn't like women, which is kind of ironic because it can only be legally wielded by princesses, which are women. He actually ends up passing the test and ascends to the next floor, taking Yuri's sword with him on accident. So now Yuri makes it her duty to get her sword back from him. After that, we kind of get to see a little bit of Head-On's power when he destroys the eel in a single blow. Bam makes up and running. I mean, no, not makes up. He wakes up in like an empty field after he's like ascends in the tower. There are like 400 people around him. The test on that floor is to reduce that number to 200. So like everyone's killing off each other, and Bam, he's fighting this warrior mask guy thingy, not thingy, but like yeah. Then ends up killing him with the sword. While they're fighting, there's this guy with blue hair named Kun that's fighting some type of red demon-looking guy, and Kun kills his opponent too. After Bomb kills his opponent, there's this monster that's about to fight him too, and then Kun shows up. So basically, Bomb, he feels like he's kind of overwhelmed because like there's two people and around him, and they just had a task that they're supposed to kill everybody until the number reaches 200, and that's kind of like far from that at that point. So, and then Kun makes it knows that he isn't really an enemy. He says that Bomb is pointing his sword like the wrong way, because like when Bomb has his sword against him, and then Bomb turns around and there's like this alligator guy, and his name is Rack. He was looking for a strong opponent. According to him, he gets stronger with every opponent. With every opponent with a strong weapon, I guess. I think that's what he said, if I'm not mistaken, of course. So yeah, now Bomb has to fight Rack, and that's what the episode ends. To be honest, I know a lot of people are talking about this show right now, but I did not think that it was gonna be that good. I actually really like it. I feel like the vibe is different. The animation and everything, the opening, and yeah. I'm gonna hurry up and end this video though, so I can hurry up and review episode 2, because I'm very late on that too. So like if you like, subscribe if you're new, want more content from me, and it's over.